On April 18th, Suri celebrated her 18th birthday. Just like every year, she celebrated with her mother and friends. Tom Cruise was once again absent on his daughter's special day. What's noteworthy is that he skipped Suri's birthday but dressed up to attend Victoria Beckham's birthday party in style. Netizens expressed genuine annoyance with Tom's actions. They said, reconnecting with the Becks after 20 years, but why not reconnect with your daughter? Such a grand party, aren't you ashamed in front of your daughter? Most parents have a special bond with their children. Tom Cruise doesn't seem to belong to this category of parents. Tom sends birthday cakes to actors every year, but Suri never receives one. A failed father. Unlike many other celebrity kids, Suri Cruz often walks or uses public transportation to get around. Many netizens have praised Suri for this choice. They comment that as she grows older, she becomes even sweeter and possesses the perfect model-like figure. It's worth noting that Suri frequently walks and uses public transportation to get around, unlike other celebrity kids who often use luxury cars. Brooklyn Beckham and Shiloh Jolie Pitt, although not yet 18, are often seen driving luxury cars, which makes others envy them. However, despite having the means to do so, Suri seems to prefer enjoying simpler things, even though she could get her driver's license. For those who don't know, Suri Cruz is the daughter of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. When her parents were still married, she lived a luxurious lifestyle, with her own car for transportation and stylish clothing that surpassed even that of many adults. Katie and Tom began dating in early 2005 and publicly announced their engagement in June of that year. In April 2006, the couple welcomed their daughter, named Suri. The name Suri was chosen by Tom and Katie and originates from both Hebrew and Persian. In Hebrew, Suri means princess, and in Persian, it means red rose. A few months later, they held a lavish wedding ceremony with 150 guests at the Odescalchi Castle in Bracciano, Italy, in November 2006. After 6 years of marriage, in June 2012, Katie filed for divorce unexpectedly after a video leaked on social media showed Tom Cruise's involvement in Scientology. The reason for Katie's divorce from Tom was to keep their daughter away from her father's Scientology religion. Before divorcing Tom, Katie had prepared an apartment in New York for herself and her daughter. When she decided to divorce, single mother Katie Holmes was determined to protect her daughter from the Scientology religion. However, since 2012, Suri has undergone significant changes. She has been living with her mother since her parents went their separate ways. For over 10 years, Tom Cruise has not met or contacted his daughter, Suri. He only provides financial support for her, while dedicating most of his time to his acting career. Since then, Katie has been trying to provide a normal life for her daughter, just like any other child. Suri's life changed completely when she no longer lived with her father. Katie brought her to live on the West Coast, in the city of New York. While she was with her father, Suri always flew on private jets. However, when Katie brought her to live in New York City, it was the first time she flew on a commercial airplane. Suri's lifestyle after her parents' divorce is said to be completely different from her previous lavish lifestyle with Tom. Previously, she was considered a fashion icon for kids, wearing designer clothes, shoes, and bags. She even wore makeup and high heels like an adult when she went out. Her family lived in a large mansion and vacationed at the most luxurious and exclusive resorts in the world. Since living with her daughter without Cruz by her side, Katie has returned unwanted gifts and paid off any loans from designers for Suri. She also doesn't want her daughter to receive free sponsorships from fashion brands. After leaving Tom, Katie wanted to ensure that Suri wouldn't grow up like her father, who previously wanted to show off Suri's $3 million wardrobe. At the time of their divorce, it was reported that Katie didn't want her daughter to grow up in the Scientology environment, as her father was a follower, and she had to be homeschooled by church teachers. However, Katie wanted her daughter to go to school like any other normal child. When they moved to New York, Katie enrolled her daughter in a prestigious private school with tuition fees of up to $50,000 per year. And Suri's schooling was kept private. According to Radar, parents at the school were not informed that Suri was a classmate of their children. Tom Cruise has not contacted his daughter for over 10 years. He hasn't met her, nor has he called her. Several magazines even reported that there are sources claiming that Tom has severed ties with his daughter. The last time Tom and his daughter were seen together was in August 2012 when he took her to Typhoon Lagoon Water Park in Florida. According to former members who left the Scientology Church, leaders of the church have mandated that followers avoid anyone who leaves the faith. However, a Scientology spokesperson told Us Weekly that they have never intervened in the personal lives of their members. They also stated that Scientology followers are not instructed to sever ties with friends or family who aren't part of the religion because they are free to choose their own religious beliefs. Meanwhile, representatives for Tom Cruise have not commented on the matter. On Suri's 10th birthday, no one saw Cruz attend. And no one knows why Tom Cruise didn't come to see his daughter. Whether Tom has severed ties with his daughter or not, Katie shared, "One thing is for sure, Suri knows she is loved. She has a lot of love from me, and she's a very special and important figure in my life, and I believe in her. As my own mother always said, no one loves you like your mother does." As a valuable lesson about the importance of spending time and caring for loved ones, Suri Cruz's story has brought regrets to Tom Cruise. One thing is certain, in the future, Tom Cruise will realize that he missed many important moments in his daughter's life in the past. The precious moments with Suri have passed, and they will not come back. Hopefully, in the future, Suri will shine like a star, just like her father. Let's wait and support Suri Cruz, a girl who has chosen her own path, a simpler and freer life. We hope that in the future, Suri will become a strong and successful woman, shining like her father, Tom Cruise. Let's follow Suri's journey and look forward to her new successes in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to not miss any updates about Suri Cruz and her family's life.